Hi, it's me, Recky. Welcome back for another freaky deaky video. And I kind of like doing this. I'm trying to scavenge through the uh, YouTube world to find even more. But this time I had some help, of course, with my friend Keith. Helped me out pick this one. And he want me to check out Hunted 5 and the new video, well, not new video, 3 months ago, called 5 Scary Ghost Videos You Won't Dare to Finish. All right. That won't be a problem, would it? Because we are veterans. If you haven't checked out Hunted 5 before, you find the link for the video we're going to watch, and of course for the channel, located right down there in the description. Go there and give them the support that they so much deserve. If you do enjoy the content you're currently watching, you gotta let me know by hitting the like, and of course, that subscribe. That's something I would greatly appreciate. A big thank you to everyone who supports me on Patreon and of course on channel membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A big shout out to the Supreme Tier donators, Patreon, and of course channel membership. Thank you. Big shout out for you guys. Personal shout outs goes to the ultimate supporters: Deja, Walt, Dwayne, Robert, Matt, Barbara, Kathy, Sarah, and Harry. Hot diggity damn. That's a nice list right there. Well, shut up, Recky, and just watch the freaky deaky video. And it's a dare. It's a dare. 12 minutes long. Oh, crap. That was way shorter than I expected. Maybe that's why we like it. Short and freaky. Yeah, that was too loud.
An urban explorer was investigating an abandoned building late one evening when he came across something truly bone-chilling. He has a large following on TikTok and has captured several mysterious events on camera. During his most recent exploration, he captured what he claims was a haunted teddy bear walking across the hallway. Along with capturing the bear, he also has recorded several apparitions throughout various buildings. As he was exploring by himself,
holy shit, this is fake. Hopefully.
One evening, he began to make his way down the stairs. As he reached one of the lower levels, he was shocked to see that the entire floor was flooded. He soon began to hear strange noises all around him, so he decided to act aggressively, to hopefully encourage the spirits to reveal themselves. Just moments into the video, the explorer heads down to the flooded floor and begins to yell at any potential spirits nearby.
But he's not really filming. It looks like a mermaid with a hood or cloth, you know. It looks kind of weird.
He even throws an object into the water to further provoke any entities. He eventually looks into one of the flooded rooms and captures a cloaked figure staring directly at him. The figure appears to have a pale face and is dressed in a black robe.
No.
He eventually pans his camera up the stairs and back down towards the room, and the figure has completely vanished. While many people in the original comment section are convinced he captured the spirit of a woman, the skeptics are certain it was simply an elaborate hoax.
This is what I'm talking about. Today, with CGI or whatever they called, you can fake pretty much anything. And we would just look at the movies we watch today. I mean, those are incredible CGI. And this is high-end, super king, whatever you want to call it, high-class CGI. But people are so mother-trucking skilled today, they can probably fake pretty much anything. And we have to be skeptic about it. That video gave me nothing. I just want to say that.
A nurse has been working at a hospital that has a locked room that many believe is haunted.
I think I've seen this.
When she began working at this particular hospital, many on the staff warned her to never enter the room.
Never.
She mentioned that the room was located on a floor of the hospital that was vacant for an extended period of time. The mysterious door has several messages written on it, one of them being "Do not remove save," which nobody knows the meaning of. She has always been a bit of a thrill seeker, and one night
Do not remove save?
she asked a janitor if he could unlock the mysterious door for her. When she had a moment away from her work, she decided to head to the allegedly haunted floor.
I think this one is... I think this one is the nasty one,
And
right?
investigate what was behind the eerie door. When she opened the door, she would witness something that would forever haunt her.
So everybody wants to see what's behind the door, so I'm back and I'm going to show you what's finally behind this door, okay? Alright, so one more time, this is everything that's wrote on the door behind this door in this hospital, and it's been unlocked, so I'm going to go inside. Dude, I'm so scared, I don't even want to open it. So far this looks like an abandoned, dirty closet, and
It may have been difficult to see, but once she opens the door, we can see a strange head resting on the shelf. It doesn't appear as though there is anything to hide behind, so it is either a floating head or simply a mask to scare off curious.
I hate this video because it's just freaking me the hell out, but that could easily be just a couple of cloth or linen or whatever you call it, than something that looks like a mask or something.
Employees. Some people in the original comment section mentioned that they saw the head move, but I feel there is too much movement in the camera to definitively say one way or another.
I agree.
Paranormal or not, the footage is definitely creepy.
Second video, I dare to finish.
A man recently found a ventriloquist doll inside an old wine suitcase. He was walking along a creek by his home when he came across the abandoned doll.
That's not good.
After he examined the suitcase, he didn't get a strange vibe, so he decided to bring it home with him, and eventually, he completely forgot about it. He always kept the case closed since he had young siblings that could potentially destroy the doll. The family eventually installed some security cameras around the house just to add an extra layer of security. One night, he left the old suitcase out back on the railing, and that same night he got a notification on his security camera that motion was detected in the same area. He looked all around to see what may have caused the security camera to start recording. Eventually, his attention was brought to the old suitcase.
Okay, so it's this morning at 12 a.m., 12:06, and then an hour later, nothing. And then you go a little bit further, and at 2:06,
If that shit's coming out, I'm
that
getting
guy's
out.
fucking self.
Why is that smoky thing going on?
And that's his face facing us.
Just moments into the video, we can see their security camera facing the patio area. Resting on the railing is the closed doll suitcase with nobody near it. We aren't sure why the suitcase was in this particular location.
Yeah, is that kind of a weird spot to put the suitcase? It's like, I'm going to put it here in a very, very weird spot. Then, all of a sudden, I'm going to install some video security, and skidoo, we got a video of boo-hoo. I'm skeptical.
All we are told is that the suitcase apparently opens completely on its own. Unfortunately, an hour goes by from when the suitcase was last seen closed to when it was opened, which is not very compelling evidence. Someone could have easily opened it and walked away. It would be much more compelling if the suitcase opened in real time with no break in the recording.
Yeah, that third one doesn't scare me one bit. I'm a tough guy right now.
Back in 2011, a few friends were thinking about transferring universities. On this particular day, they decided to check out Texas Lutheran University, and were on a tour with a fellow student. One of their friends couldn't make the trip, so they decided to film the tour so he could see for himself what the university had to offer. Everything was going according to plan, and upon first glance, the tour was quite ordinary. When the friend decided to watch back the footage, he saw something down one of the hallways that caught his attention. As the friends turned back down the hallway, the figure completely vanished. After watching the disturbing tour, he had more questions than answers. It even states in the original video that the friend was unsure if he even wanted to attend the university after what he saw.
How about now?
Down here is more of our sculpture and our painting and everything like that. We have our gallery over here.
Look at the gallery.
It's really cool because we've got student shows, we've got professor shows, and a couple times a semester they have them, and anybody can attend, and it's really
That's a shitty camera.
nice. This is our sculpture hallway. And making. We'll see if there's a professor there that can talk to you about that. Sometimes they hang out during the summer.
Say, man, didn't you come here to do sculpture, though?
That's kind of true. Maybe we could go look at the sculptures and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. We'll go down the sculpture hallway, see if there's any classrooms open. Sometimes they need like senior seminar and some student work from last semester in the classrooms. We'll see if maybe there's something left over for you to look at. Here's some professor classrooms right there.
Oh, I was standing right there.
Art classrooms. I think this one. Oh, I don't know. That's weird. Art majors. Here's yeah, this is a ceramic studio.
As the friends make their way down the university hallway, the camera quickly pans to the right and reveals a creepy figure standing in the middle of the hallway. If we slow the camera down frame by frame, we can see the figure appear out of thin air. This also could simply be the old-school video camera
That's some woman with the longest arms ever.
that makes it appear as though the figure manifests out of nowhere. Many people in the original comment section were convinced it was a statue, but when they turn around and walk down the exact hallway, the figure is gone. Another strange aspect of the video is that the tour guide happens to pick up something that would have been exactly where the figure manifested. Paranormal or not, the footage is definitely creepy.
Okay, all right. We got one at least that was kind of freaky.
A man by the name of Jason was taking a walk in the forest one afternoon when something terrifying took place. He is familiar with this particular path but heard something that sounded like a person calling to him. At this exact time, it also began to rain, so he decided to head back to his truck. Once the rain stopped, he chose to head back to the area in which he heard the strange voice. Being the curious person that he is, he wanted to document the mysterious encounter rather than drive away to safety. As he approached the place in the forest where he heard the sound, he began to notice a man-made structure was built in the distance. He slowly made his way towards the structure and would soon capture something that would forever haunt him.
Guys, I don't know what's going on, but I'm up here in the mountains hiking the trail. Rain came in, and I'm on my way back to the parking lot to get to my car. And as I'm walking by, I could have swore I heard something say, "Hey." Figured I better document this.
You did good.
And then I've seen this. It looks like a chimney over there. What is that? Whoa.
I don't know what's going on.
I mean, all bullshit aside, this is pretty cool, right? What
That's
they say
bad.
about going under arches in the woods.
That's bad.
We'll find
That's
out.
bad.
Oh, look at this. This is cool.
Dude, what are you doing?
This is neat. I heard it again. Oh, shit.
As Jason makes his way toward the man-made structure, He soon realizes the structure was a stone chimney. He passes under the large tree to get a better look and soon hears the word "hey" coming from nearby. The first voice that he claims to hear is too soft for the microphone to pick up. The second voice was a bit louder, and we can barely make out a voice. Once he hears the second voice, he decides to run back to his truck for safety. Many people in the original comment section warned him that he should not follow unfamiliar voices in the forest, and many claim it could have been a spirit or cryptid luring him into danger.
First of all, that was actually pretty freaking creepy. But I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I would never in my life, actually, I'm gonna go hiking in the woods for a bit because I would never do that. But if I did, and I was walking around this lovely trail of beautiful, beautiful flowers and greenish stuff. Hey, yeah, hey, nope. The Recky would go back, and I would get in my car, and I would never come back. Cause I think that's the voice in my head saying, even if it's something I want to see when it comes to maybe I want to see a paranormal activity, maybe there is someone that is actually in need of help, I would never put myself in a situation like that. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comment section if you were actually hiking and you heard this the first time. Would you go back after the rain stopped? I would never. Bad people everywhere. Maybe I come back with a shotgun or something like that, flamethrower, Molotov cocktails, and an army. I have no idea, but I'll probably never go back anyway. Let me know in the comments what you think. Would you go back to this one? Did we dare to see it? Did we dare? Yes, we did. The haunted fire was wrong, but we are extremely, extremely vigilant, resistant to the freaky deaconess. Go check out Haunted 5. You find the link for the channel and for the video we watched located right down in the freaking description. Or give me a like. Or do both. Your call. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Recky. You stay safe. Watch out. Freaky deaky.